So it's 22 minutes past 6. Sakina this morning is in Pretoria for a Science Forum South Africa. Over 3,000 researchers, scientists, policymakers and students from all over the world are expected to attend the event. Let's cross over to her now and find out what she has in store for us. Sakina, good morning to you.
Well, very good morning to you, and coming to you today from the CSIR International Convention Center, as you can see behind me. And thanks so much for joining us. And today we're here for Science Festival South Africa 2018. And this, of course, is a celebration of science, of technology and innovation. And there'll be many papers presented, also conversations had about some of these scientific developments, and also, more importantly, cooperation and science diplomacy. And we'll speak about that a little bit more. But of course, there's lots to see here as well. Many exhibitions. In fact, about 73 exhibitions. There are over 3,000 delegates here today. And I'm standing with one of them, one of the exhibitors here, one of the most fascinating stands here. And this is, of course, Christian Greco from Museo Egrizio. And he's from Italy. And he's just going to give us a sense of what his stall entails and what people can see here at the Science Festival. Christian, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning to you, and thank you. I'm very honored to be here, and I must say it's fascinating what we are exhibiting. I'm the director of the second most important Egyptian collection in the world, which happens to be in Italy, in Turin, northwest of Italy. And actually what we are showing here is how you can apply science to archaeology, to material culture of more than 3,000 years ago, in order to understand the biography of objects and to understand people, basically. So what can we do? Well, for instance, we can do through neutron activation, we can look at vases, at jars, and understand how they are formed inside. I have sealed jars coming from a complete tomb which was found in 1906, and the tomb is about 3,500 years before Christ. All the objects have been found inside, including the mummies inside the coffins, and we have jars containing the residues of oil, beer, wine, and so actually we can detect their compositions. On the other hand, if we have an empty jar and we do analysis, we can understand which was the last liquid which was inside. Or we can virtually unwrap mummies and see the beautiful jewels we still have inside. Or look into a coffin and see the different layering and understand that it was used and reused, maybe within the same family. We have one coffin which was used by a grandmother, a mother and a daughter, and so, well, actually we discover what I call the archaeology of the invisible.
Christian, thank you so much. And as I say, that one of the more fascinating stands, the exhibitions here at the Science Festival 2018, taking place at the CSIR International Convention Center in Pretoria. And of course, this is hosted by the Departments of Science and Technology and also the embassies of Italy, Germany, and of course, Switzerland. And we'll be speaking to representatives from all of those countries, and we'll be joined by the Minister of Science and Technology as well for a panel discussion later on. So it's all very exciting here in Pretoria. And for now, I'm going to hand you to Valen with sport, but we'll be back later. To you, Valen.